Hey Gemini, welcome to Step Into Yourself Tarot. Today I'm doing your Breaking Through reading. My name is Savannah. Thank you for joining me. For this reading, really it's part of a series that is meant to highlight or illuminate those things that we need to break through within ourselves or within our life in order to reach our highest good or highest potential. For this reading, I'm pulling from the Path of Shadows Oracle, as well as another Oracle deck. I'm doing an abbreviated Celtic cross with the tarot, and then I'm getting advice and charms from Spirit at the end. Thank you so much for joining me. Spirit, thank you for presiding over this reading. Please allow any and all messages that are for the highest good of Gemini to come through. What does Gemini need to break through right now? What does Gemini need to break through right now? I'm hearing intensity. Okay. Vampire. Where desires ignite, my hunger keeps consuming all in sight. Intensity. Interesting. My hunger keeps consuming all in sight. Let's see here. What does Gemini need to break through? Let's do one more. What does Gemini need to break through? What does Gemini need to break through right now? What does Gemini need to break through right now? What does Gemini need to break through right now? Skeleton in reverse and werewolf in reverse. Let's see. A curse of bones, time, and dust. Things that were never meant to last. So overcoming endings. Werewolf, only the moon knows what it takes to hide this turmoil. Two sides of the same tormented soul. Only the moon knows what it takes to hide this turmoil. Two sides of the same tormented soul. Two sides of the same tormented soul. The moon energy. It's interesting, the sun and the moon came up in Libras. So if you have Libra in your chart, I would highly recommend that you check theirs out. Can I get owl in reverse? Wisdom, shadows, and deeper truths. And we have the moon energy on here. The owl. Wisdom, shadows, and deeper truths. Yeah, so something, deeper truths. Only the moon knows what it takes to hide this turmoil. Two sides of the same tormented soul. Definitely something internal here. Perhaps things that are in your shadow, deeper truths. And there's a need to break through the shadow in order to achieve wisdom and deeper truth. Let's get more. Can I get more about what Gemini needs to break through? More about what Gemini needs to break through. Girl with a snake on its side. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling and boundaries. Oh, this is interesting, this download that I'm getting. I feel like the need to break through and set boundaries with someone that is being charming or using you. Don't enable them, set boundaries. And there's all this moon energy. Wisdom, shadows, deeper truths. Have wisdom and sight like the owl. Look at the owl. And then girl with a snake on its side. I feel like you're going to see through something. See through someone who's trying to charm you. Use you perhaps. Use your wisdom. See the deeper truth. And then love call in reverse. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Some kind of communication. And it's in the reverse. I feel like Spirit is saying, see through this. See through this communication. Being charmed or used. Enabling. Set boundaries with this person. There's deeper truths. That's so interesting. Okay. Let's see. Only the moon knows what it takes to hide this turmoil. Two sides of the same tormented soul. Perhaps you will feel turmoil over the truth that you know. The truth that you've seen, the wisdom you've gained, understanding deeper truths, bringing things out from underneath the moon, exposing them. Let's see, one more for Gemini, breaking through. Breaking through for Gemini. Five of Cups in the center. Seeing tower energy here, lightning bolt, truth and passion. Five of Cups in a normal representation is like sadness or grief or mourning. But in this representation, it's almost like lightning has struck and you have truth and fire energy, passion to speak truth. Okay, what's crossing you? Elemental of fire. I see this as the girl with the snake. Look at this. It's like a chameleon. And it's passing through the shadows. Oh, so interesting. It's like crawling through the shadows. What's crowning you? Transformation. It's in the past. Three of Wands. Heading in a new direction or looking off to the future, looking on the horizon. What's exiting? Three of Pentacles, harmony. Cooperation, teamwork. What's to come? Maiden of Earth. Abundance. A new journey. So interesting. Okay. Let's see this Five of Cups at the center. Can I see this lightning bolt of truth? The desire to speak truth, and it's like you got your armor on almost. two sides of the same tormented soul. Only the moon knows what it takes to hide this. And then, wisdom, shadows, deeper truths. Something being revealed to you. And you see the truth. 5 of Cups for Gemini. 7 of Cups on its side. You're confused by this. Whatever it is that you find out, you're confused by this. Three of Wands about what direction to go, what to do. About the lack of stability, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What you know. What's tangible. Knight of Swords. The desire to speak your truth. Speak the truth, whatever has been revealed to you. So sharp understanding surrounding something that has been revealed to you that represents like a lack, like a lack or lack of stability and the need to look forward, what to do with this truth and feeling like you need to speak it. Knight of Swords, you need to deliver it outside of yourself. So the Knights are, they deliver things outside of ourselves. Knight of Swords, I need to deliver this information outside of myself. This truth that has been revealed. And then crossing you, elemental of fire, that serpent energy, that chameleon. Girl with the snake. Wisdom, shadows, deeper truths. Show me elemental of fire for Gemini. Elemental of fire. Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Which over here is on the exit. 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork. Shadowy understanding. Truth about teamwork and collaboration. And the lack of fighting for. You feel like you can't fight for this anymore. And you need to communicate it. 8 of Wands. The resistance, truth about the resistance to teamwork and collaboration. And this needs to be communicated. The Hermit, you have all the insight gained. So interesting. Anything else? The Sun, there will be a happy outcome, a joyful outcome. And I see that over here, Maiden of Earth. Okay. Can I see what's crowning you? So transformation. So we have angel wings here. Opposite of a tormented soul. Can I see transformation for Gemini? What's crowning Gemini? Transformation, angel wings, protection, guidance. Can I see transformation for Gemini? Tower. That moment in the core of you. Whatever insight you gain here. Yeah, High Priestess, Tower, High Priestess. That information you had to have intuitive knowing about. You had to see it. You had to listen to your intuition. And it's transforming. King of Swords, Ten of Cups. It's like there's lack of conviction, or there was lack of conviction about the direction to go. Remember, at in the core, you were confused. You didn't know what to do. But through the Tower and your intuition, it's going to harmonize things. Ten of Cups, things among many. By speaking truth, having intuitive knowing, it's going to bring happiness to many. Interesting. I want to know what it is you know. Okay. In the past, Three of Wands. There's that looking off to the horizon. Looking forward to what was to come. Three of Wands for Gemini. Yeah. Feeling sadness, grief, feelings of loss, feelings of mourning surrounding balance, and wanting to go in a direction where there was equal give and take, where there was reciprocity, where there was generosity, and this brought you sadness, but you understood that you needed to go in a particular direction towards reciprocity, equal give and take, balance, and nurture, and generosity. Okay? On the exit, Three of Pentacles. So that Three of Pentacles that was in the center of the reading, teamwork, collaboration, cooperation. Three of Pentacles for Gemini. Yeah. Something wasn't growing. It was stagnant. And you needed to go in a different direction. Page of Wands. You needed to put your passion elsewhere and drop the burden, let go, release. Okay. And then what is to come? Maiden of Earth. Can I see Maiden of Earth? Can I see Maiden of Earth? Ace of Swords. Truth. Sharp truth. Understanding. Insight. Wisdom, the owl, deeper truths. You can flow in those truths. Ace of Pentacles. It is in reverse. I feel like this was an offering to you, but you were able to see through it. Girl with the snake, that serpent energy. Something was appearing to be handed to you, communicated to you, but you know the truth about the offering. You know the truth about its substance. You have intuitive knowing about this. Maiden of Earth. Anything else on this? Ace of Cups in reverse. This isn't coming from a good place. It's not love. This offering. Look at the pentacle is attempting to be provided in the cup, right? But you have truth about this. It's not from a place of love. Temperance, healing, intuition. Hard work, effort and energy. Hanged Man, you have new perspective about stability and the vision for the path forward. Interesting. Okay, I want to get some advice for you, Gemini. There's something coming to you, and there's a need to break through and understand and see that communication for what it is. Girl with a snake. Being charmed or used. Needing to enable your boundaries. Having wisdom about deeper truths and shadows. There's something coming or that's offered to you, and it's not an offering in love, and you need to be able to see this. You do see this with intuitive knowing. It's not a good offer. And you feel the need to communicate whatever the truth is that you gain. And it has to do with collaboration, teamwork, collaboration. It confuses you at first. And you don't know what to do with the information. But you feel the need to speak and communicate this truth. And then over here, it's like you're flowing, maiden of earth. You're flowing in truth about Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse. About something that was being offered to you or presented to you. Girl with a snake, love call. That did not have good intent. You see through it. Two sides of the same tormented soul. Removing things from under the moon. Exposing them. Advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini. Wheel of Fortune. This is a lesson. Surrounding what you nurture and the things that you need to walk away from. About what you nurture, the seeds that you plant, and what you need to walk away from. Any other advice for Gemini? Any other advice for Gemini? High Priestess, Ace of Swords, there it is. High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. You have a decision to make surrounding intuitive, sharp knowledge of truth. And you have a decision to make about the seeds that you plant and the seeds, like what you walk away from. There's a lesson in this. High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. The blindfold is off. You have intuitive knowing about a sharp truth, and you have to make the decision to speak it or not. And I see you over here. Do you communicate it? Let's see. Does Gemini communicate it? Six of Swords, the Devil. Moving away from the Devil, moving away from fear. It's in reverse. Move away from fear. Commit. Commit to delivering the truth. Knight of Swords, the Hierophant. Commit to delivering the truth, to speaking the truth. Move away from fear. Commit to speaking the truth. Interesting. This is such an interesting reading. Okay, let's get one more for the advice and then we'll get charms. Shadows, deeper truths. Girl with a snake. She who aches. Sadness, solitude, silent, withdraw. It's in the reverse. So overcome silence. There's really an emphasis on here and needing to speak. Overcoming solitude and silence. Anything else? Anything else? She who begins, launch, actualize, and potential, primavera. So overcome solitude and silence, and begin, launch, actualize, potential. I'm hearing start it, launch it. She who stands, resolute, implacable, determined. She who stands, and she's standing by the sword, who stands by truth. So interesting. Overcome silence and solitude, launch someone, she who begins, and she who stands firm by the sword of truth. Okay. Let's get charms for Gemini. Charms for Gemini. Oh, there's a lot there. Okay, let's see. We got the big star. So deepest hope, desire, vision for the path forward. We have the guitar. So music may be important to some of you. We have the bat. That's, I think, connected with that girl with the snake. The sonar, picking up on the signals, listening to your intuition. We have the planet or the world here. We have the word protected, love, imagine. We have the smile face emoji. So happiness, we saw that in that 10 of Cups card. We have the white medallion. I feel like that is associated with truth and purity, not with that serpent energy. Seeing things clearly, seeing beyond someone's mask. The heart. The butterfly of transformation, which was crowning you. We have the dress here, so feminine energy. We have another mask. We have the cross, 2 crosses, actually 3 crosses of commitment, or maybe the cross to bear. You remember you were confused as to what to do with this information. We have the 4-leaf clover, luck is on your side. We have another star. We have a tree that is not very abundant. We have another planet here. So definitely a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune here, lesson. There's a lesson in this cycle. The starfish, listening to your intuition. We have the big feather here. So feathers might have spiritual significance for you. Maybe, I'm hearing speaking to your intuition. We have the hollow heart. Interesting. The hollow heart. Remember I said there's no love. There's no love in this. There's no care in this. another star, we have the leaf, so sign of fall. We have another feather, and then we have a lot of letters here. Let's see. We have K, V, B, R, X, G, G, Y, H, L, and S. I'm going to read those again. K, V, B, R, X, G, G, Y, H, L, and S. All right, Gemini. This was a really interesting reading. I feel like the breaking through is breaking through the fear of speaking, and standing by truth that you've received. But I feel like Spirit is saying, like, there is wisdom and the need to bring things out from under the moon, bring them, illuminate them, bring them into the known. All right. I hope that this helped you. Take care.